As of now, a few insane things have happened that are shaking the market. Many individuals are attempting to sort out what's happening after a major market signal was found. Furthermore, the greatest whales have been moving around in bizarre ways. I realize you need to realize what's happening, so continue to watch this film. Not a Benny. Before we discuss how the riddle was settled, we should discuss Bowen. The cost of the Shiba Inu administration token went up by 15 in the no-so-distant past. You could recall that right after the beginning of Butcherbarium, Bowen dropped by very nearly 9%, which shocked and energized individuals who possessed it, so the flow ascend in cost shows that it has compensated for the entirety of that misfortune, and afterward, a few experts have likewise highlighted three things as potential explanations behind this. Circle back. The first is that the Shiba Inu environment has continued on from the terrible sentiments brought about by the fizzled Shibarium star. All the more critically, Shibarium is by all accounts back online. Basically, as per the center colleagues, Satoshi hasn't said without a doubt that Shibarium will return, yet profiles generally tend to assume it will. Examiners say that the general picture of the crypto market could be the third conceivable reason. Last week, more than $1 billion worth of digital currency was sold, which hurt the market, yet things appear to be improving. And Bowen likewise is by all accounts getting better. When we discuss the crypto market overall, how about we discuss the secret that was recently tackled? Assuming you watched my last video, you could recollect that 118,000 Bitcoin worth multiple billion bucks were placed into a secret wallet. This wallet was genuinely new, as it had just been available for around 90 days. In that time, it had gathered up to 118,000 Bitcoins. Everybody realized that this pack must be from a business due to how enormous it is. Individuals begun making services, and BlackRock was one of them for the most part, since it has the cash, and as of late applied for a Bitcoin ETF. Gemini was the other conjecture, yet it seems to be the riddle has been addressed, and everybody was off base about what it was. Arcane knowledge, which is a device for dissecting cryptographic forms of money, says that Robinhood is the strange new whale. Now, this is for the most part an estimate, since Robinhood didn't give this snippet of data. In addition to Arcane knowledge, which is known for giving right data, don't back up its case with any evidence, yet it very well may be Robinhood, which is an exchanging instrument with both customary speculations like stocks and contemporary ones like cryptographic forms of money. It has both the cash and the premium, so it doesn't sound excessively insane. And assuming that Robinhood has the much Bitcoin, it implies something for Shiba, and us assuming you have been essential for the Shiba Inu society for quite a while. You know the tale about Shiba Inu and Robinhood for quite a while. Shiba Inu proprietors asked when Robinhood would at last begin to list Shib in the remarks, a piece of its virtual entertainment posts. Everybody had questions, and while the contribution at last happened, the local area didn't let them down. There are something else and more activities on Robinhood. For what reason do I bring this up? Well, Robinhood knows the amount of an impact Shiba Inu can have on its webpage, and now that we realize the organization is presumably intrigued enough with regards to the crypto market to burn through billions of dollars on Bitcoin, it probably won't be a lot to trust that Robinhood will before long add sheep to its assortment. We don't be aware without a doubt, yet it seems like this could be the situation. Assuming that you thought this was truly useful, kindly leave a survey and educate your companions concerning this video. It truly assists with YouTube's calculation, which makes it simpler for me to continue improving films. Continuing on from that, Robinhood, or whoever made that colossal purchase, isn't the main whale who has been occupied in the market, particularly the Bitcoin market. Crypto Potato says that feeling information shows that a few whales and sharks have gotten in excess of 11,006,000 Bitcoin since August 17. It's then these players have been extremely occupied on the crypto scene. BlackRock, which is the greatest resource director on the planet, has neglected to begin a flash Bitcoin ETF in the US. It is fascinating that simply the way that BlackRock needs a Bitcoin ETF has given the digital currency market greater validity. At the time, the 11,006,000 Bitcoins that were purchased were valued at around $308 million. So these financial backers should truly imagine that BlackRock can stir up the crypto market positively, and their thought process is valid in light of the fact that at any rate Bitcoin would wind up on the New York stock trade of dark rocks. Bitcoin ETF is acknowledged. Ponder the way in which enormous, that is briefly much more intriguing, is that Bitcoin's appearance on the New York stock trade will be no joking matter for Bitcoin. It would assist the digital currency with promoting, given how frequently Shiv has been impacted by changes in Bitcoin. we can expect a cost siphon in Bitcoin to be modest and simple to duplicate, yet significantly more significant. The crypto market would certainly stand out, and more individuals entering the market would raise its worth. These whales probably contemplated these things, which is the reason they chose to purchase more crypto. Shiba Inu, in the meantime, has been going through certain progressions of its own. Yet before we move to that, this station offers 100,000 sheep consistently to anybody who needs to participate. Buy into this feed, like this film, and leave a remark underneath. Even you is a hashtag. Good luck. The arrangement to utilize the sheep paper is another aspect regarding Shiba, and thus the sheep paper is composed by Satoshi Kusama. As per Watch Aguru, the designer of the paper, said it was the most over-the-top total message on decentralization the world has at any point seen. Sheep paper is only a white paper that makes sense of the designs for Shiba Inu's current circumstance, which is continuously developing. It will be an aid for the princess of the climate, who will utilize it to make a Shiba Inu state in accordance with the alleged subject of a Shiba Inu states. Satoshi has said that the white paper will have a code of conduct and a constitution. Individuals who utilize the Shibarium network were called Shiba Sens. Likewise, Satoshi said that shrewd agreements on the blockchain would ensure that the organization was straightforward. The improvement group appears to have considered everything. Thinking about that, it wouldn't be bizarre at the cost of sheep to begin going to the moon. Wouldn't you concur? The improvement group is making something beyond a crypto token, and on the off chance that all aspects of this undertaking fills in as it should, modest would be exceptionally difficult to stop. With regards to Bitcoin, the principal cryptographic money, the Bitcoin halving is a major occasion that will change things positively. Experts said that the cost of Bitcoin, which was around $20,000 when this video was made, would go up to $35,000 just after the halving, and afterward go up to $148,000, which is multiple times what it was before the parting. It was said that this proclamation was made in view of previous occasions, that is, assuming things go the same way as they did last time, the cost of Bitcoin ought to be around $148,000 after the half in April 2024. Presently, specialists anticipate that one occasion should make costs go off the deep end in this manner. Ponder what might befall sheep, assuming the possibility of a sheep state turned into a reality. Well, specialists have made a few conjectures as of now. To purchase sheep for only $800, you could get in excess of 100 million sheep tokens, and assuming that she at any point gets that $0, one dream to work out your speculation will be valued at an immense $1 million. Currently, obviously, there's no commitment that you'll develop to the point of transforming $800 into $1 million. However, Shibarium is intended to assist with people consume a ton of sheep, and this is most likely the greatest thing that will make sheep more productive, which is what the biological systems designers are attempting to do by making it something other than a digital money, and that fantasy about making a dime doesn't appear so unrealistic any longer.